So far, we have seen the circuit theorems using DC sources or in DC circuits. Next, we shall see circuit theorems in AC circuits. First, we will learn Thevenin's and Norton's theorem in AC circuit. So, in AC circuit analysis, impedances are to be considered. So, we have to take into account impedances. Thevenin equivalent circuit is applicable only at a specified frequency. When you use Thevenin equivalent circuit for AC circuit analysis, this Thevenin equivalent is applicable only at a specified frequency because these impedances are functions of frequency. With respect to frequency, the impedance value may vary, right? Similar that in AC as well as in DC, topology or orientation, everything is similar. Only thing is here the signal is AC signal and we have impedances. So this is the Norton equivalent circuit. So IN, which is a short circuit current. So you can convert Norton equivalent to Thevenin equivalent to Norton equivalent. So if you have this Thevenin equivalent, IN is nothing but VOC. VOC is a Thevenin voltage divided by the Z Thevenin, right? So this is a Norton impedance. So you can convert in either way. So this is a Thevenin equivalent circuit. So Z Thevenin, same thing we connect in series. This V Thevenin is going to be this IN into Zn. So next we will study Thevenin's theorem with the help of an example. Then we have studied what is Thevenin's theorem, why it is used previously. Now just how to apply Thevenin's theorem in AC circuit. So if current I equal to 33 angle minus 13 degree ampere, find the Thevenin equivalent circuit to the left of terminals X and Y in the network shown. So this is the network. Here we have a current source 33 angle minus 13 degree ampere, and we have inductive reactance J5 ohm, capacitive reactance J10 ohm. This is a pure resistor 15 ohm. Here one resistor in series with inductor. So 5 ohm, J 8.66 ohm. So now I can redraw the circuit. Just these two are in series. I can combine together. So this is inductor, that is inductive reactance. The impedance I mark Z1. Impedance associated with this, which is nothing but capacitive reactance, I call Z2. And this is the impedance Z3, which is nothing but resistance 15 ohm. So this is Z4, this is R plus JXL. So like this way, we have converted our circuit. To find Z Thevenin, we use the equation Z Thevenin equals 1 by Y equivalent ohm. So this Y equivalent is the equivalent admittance. So what is admittance? It is the reciprocal of impedance. So to find Z Thevenin, the current source, all sources must be removed. If it is a voltage source, it should be short circuited. If it is a current source, it should be open circuited. That means we remove the current source from the circuit. So your circuit will look like this: Z1, Z2, Z3, Z4. So in terms of admittances, you can represent the circuit like this in terms of admittance. in terms of admittance, your circuit will look like this. So we have Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, four admittances connected in parallel, and across XY you can get the equivalent admittance. What is Y1? It is nothing but 1 by Z1 mo. So this, I think this is old symbol. Now the symbol is Siemens, right? But still people are using this old symbol that is called mo, which is nothing but palindrome of mo. There's a ohm. It's a palindrome. Ohm, OHM, this is MHO. Okay. So Z1 is nothing but J phi, 1 by J phi mo. So you take this numerator, so it is minus J, 1 by phi is 0.2 mo. Y2 equal to 1 by minus J10 mo. So this is going to be J 0.1. Y3 is 1 by 15, take the reciprocal, 0.067 mo. Y4 equal to 1 by 5 plus J 8.66 mo. So how to do this? So we will also see how to use the calculator for complex operation, right? So I will show you. I think it may be visible. So what you have to do is switch on the calculator, press the mode button, you will select 2, right? It will go to complex mode. Okay, it will go to complex mode. In complex mode, you put 1 divided by, open the bracket. This is 0.05. Real part is 0.05 minus 0.0866, and then shift I is here, ENG, this ENG button, then close the bracket. So if you press equals, this is going to be your real part 5, and then press the shift, press the equal, you get 8.66. That is going to be what do you call, imaginary part. Okay, actually this should be plus, right? 5 plus J 8.66. I think I have entered minus. So in other words, this should be minus, right? So Y4 equal to 0.05 minus J 0.0866 mo. So we found all the 4 impedances. Next step, what we will do? So we have to find out what is the equivalent impedance. Y equivalent equal to Y equivalent, that is equivalent admittances, right? So when admittances are connected in parallel, equivalent admittance will be the sum of the individual admittances. Okay, just ulta of resistor or ulta of impedance. So Y equivalent equal to Y1 plus Y2 plus Y3 plus Y4 mo. Just substitute Y equivalent equal to, just substitute what is Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, all these things. And then this you can just combine the real part, you can combine the imaginary part. It's ordinary plus minus. So Y equivalent equal to 0.117 minus J 0.1866. Now this is in the rectangular form. So we would like to convert this into polar form. So how to use the calculator? So again, I will show you how to use calculator to convert rectangular form to polar form. Okay. So you go to mode, go to the complex. Now we are in complex mode, right? We are in, if you want, I think it is visible. Maybe visible, I think, right? So now we are in complex mode. Okay. Next, what we have to do is real part 0.117. Put the real part minus 0.1866. This is imaginary part. So shift this I. That is the imaginary part. Next, what you have to do is you have to press the shift plus sign. So it says this rectangular form will be converted to polar form or angle theta, and then you press equal, so you get 0.22. So this is going to be your magnitude. Then press shift again equal, you are getting minus 58. Am I right? Minus 57.9. So you can take it as minus 58 more. Okay. So now we got this y equivalent. Next, Z Thevenin is nothing but 1 divided by y equivalent ohm. So Z Thevenin equal to 1 divided by 0.22 angle minus 58 degree ohm. Z Thevenin equal to, this is as usual, you know very well, 1 by 0.22 you get 4.545. This angle, when it comes to the top, when you take it to the numerator, the sign will change. So minus 58 will become plus 58 degrees. So this is your Z Thevenin. Next, we'll find out V Thevenin. Okay, V Thevenin. Okay, this is a V Thevenin. To find the V Thevenin, right? So this is our circuit. Now we have to include the current source, and this is the equivalent admittance, and this open circuit voltage across the terminals X and Y, that is nothing but the Thevenin voltage. Okay, so we have this current flows like this, it will produce a voltage drop. So this is nothing but V Thevenin. So V Thevenin equal to I divided by Y equivalent volt. So V Thevenin equal to I, we are already they have given 33 angle minus 13 degrees. Y equivalent we have already found out, 0.22 angle minus 58 degree volt. So just you divide V Thevenin equal to 150 angle minus 13 plus 58 degrees. V Thevenin equal to 150 angle 45 degrees. Therefore, the Thevenin equivalent circuit is going to be, so this is V Thevenin 150 angle 45 in series with the Z Thevenin 4.545 angle 58 degrees. So this block, this entire thing is Thevenin equivalent circuit. Another simple example, just for example only. So here Thevenin equivalent circuit already given. For the Thevenin equivalent circuit shown, obtain the Norton equivalent circuit. So this is your Thevenin equivalent circuit, right? So this is your Thevenin voltage, this is your Thevenin resistance. You get the Norton equivalent circuit. So we know this formula, IN is nothing but V Thevenin by Z Thevenin. V Thevenin is this 40 angle 30 degrees. Z Thevenin equal to 10 angle 30 degrees. So IN equal to 40 angle 30 degree, 10 angle 30 degree. IN equal to, actually this should be 4, because is to getting cancelled. Should be 4. So this is 4. In equal to 4 angle 30 minus 30. So In equal to 4 angle 0 degree ampere. But Zn equal to Z Thevenin. Both are same. That is nothing but 10 angle 30 degrees. Now, Norton equivalent circuit is In is 4 angle 0 degree ampere. Zn same as Z Thevenin 10 angle 30 degree ohm.